Hello guys, so some of you may know, some of you may not. I have been collecting Nintendo 64 games for years. For years I've been collecting N64 games, and one of my goals is to get every North American released game complete in box, mostly just box, cartridge, manual. There's a lot of extra paperwork that goes with games, etc., etc. And I've amassed over 260 games out of the 296 in the collection so far. And today I'm going to be talking about one that, I think doesn't give enough praise, doesn't give enough credit. As you may know, a recomp of the original first came out kind of recently, Banjo Kazooie, which is really nice, and I played it, and oh my god, it's beautiful. But today, I'm going to talk about the sequel, Banjo Tooie. Now, unfortunately, this is not my original box, as many people know who grew up during this time. You kind of just threw away the boxes, the cartridges. You kind of just kept on your shelf, the manuals and the extra paperwork. You kind of threw it away. But I do still have my original childhood cartridge. But before I get into that, I kind of wanted to show some of the oddities and stuff when collecting these things, because you never know what you might get when you get into collecting, what you might end up seeing. So the person I actually bought this off of had a lot of, I think it was either 10 or 11 boxes and manuals only. And he had really good ones. He had Banjo 2 was in there, DK64 was in there, the original Banjo-Kazooie was in there, Perfect Dark, The World Isn't Enough. I think he had the Player's Choice version of Star Fox 64, which is right up here, was in that lot. And I ended up picking them up for like 20 bucks each. And they're all in really good shape, except for, unfortunately, there was some sun fading here on this one in particular. But as I was opening the box up to make sure the manuals and everything was in there, I noticed something with the Banjo Tooie specifically, and this is going to be kind of cool. Trip down memory lane. Let's see if I can't get it out of there. So he got all of his things from EB Games. Now, I never grew up with the EB Games around me. It was always Toys R Us, GameStop, and Blockbuster. But I'm trying to make sure I don't leak anything here, but this is the original receipt to his Banjo Tooie. Unfortunately, it doesn't really pick up well on the camera, but this was purchased on 12/29/2000, so December 29th, 2000 at 2:24 p.m. Wow. And it was $49.99, and then 8.25% tax, $4.12, and $54.11. He paid with 60 change, 5.89. Well, yeah, crazy. Crazy. Just some of the things you might never just, expect to see when collecting. He didn't list that it had the receipt or anything, but very cool to see that it has that. But anyways, the main point here is I want to talk about the game. I want to talk about playing the game. You have so many people who collect and don't actually play the games. I played a lot of games in my collection, and Banjo-Tooie I'm no stranger of. I played it over and over. I played it a lot. I've 100%ed it multiple occasions in like 78 hours on my childhood cartridge. This is it. What the hell? That's so dirty. I forgot how dirty this one is. But man, I took good care of my labels, but man, I don't know what the hell that is. Chocolate? I get chocolate all over it. I'm definitely gonna have to clean that up. I still have my childhood N64. I do have my childhood controllers, but this is definitely not one. This is definitely one with quite a bit of modifications to it. But I'm gonna clean this up and I'm gonna hop into the game because I have my original save still on here and I'm gonna finish it once and for all. 25, 26 years later, because I believe this game did come out in 2000, so it's 2026 now. 2026, 26 years later, I'm gonna finally 100% my childhood freaking save file. Let's get it. And well, there you have it. I cleaned it up. Unfortunately, I did stain the label a little bit with that dirt as a kid. I don't know what the hell I did, but let's pop it in the console and let's freaking do this. Alright, alright, alright. The cartridge is in the console. First try every time. Power it on. Boom! Here we go. Oh boy, I'm excited to be playing this one tonight. Turn my volume up a little bit here. Let's go, Banjo Tooie. Yeah, year 2000. Let's go. Okay, so let's see here. So, as I mentioned before, I have played it. I have 100% in it. I think this is the fastest I've ever 100% in it. 7 hours and 5 minutes. But one of these files, I think it's Kazooie, has my original. That's definitely not my original file. Mumbo has it. 73 jiggies, 69 hours, 16 minutes, and 13 seconds. Nice. God. Alright, let's hop in and let's figure out what I'm missing. Oh, it does seem like I did get Dragon Kazooie. And it does look like I entered some cheats with 172 feathers. And, oh man, I was a dirty little cheater. Alright, let's check out the totals. What am I missing? Hags, really? I'm missing 6 jiggies here. So that's going to be the Jinjos. I spent 9 hours and 51 minutes in the main overworld. Wow. Mayhem Temple, I'm missing a Jinjo. And I'm missing 2 jiggies. Alright, let's head off. And what was that? 4 hours and 45 minutes? Holy crap. Alright, let's head on over to the first level. And let's see which ones I am missing. Alright, here we are. This will be kind of interesting because it'll be kind of like really testing to see if I really do know which ones I'm missing. So let's see. So the Jinjo in the water, I've definitely collected. I wonder if it's the one on the arena. Gotten the one on the arena. I forgot how much this lags. Gotten the one on the bridge. Really? Interesting. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and check over here now. Trying to reduce lag with the camera. I don't really know how to do that. I've definitely watched a few speedruns of it, but... Okay, I've gotten that Jinjo. And I did get all the Cheeto pages, so I'm gonna check over here to make sure I didn't miss any the Jiggy from the snake. Are you kidding me? I was that big of a noob that I didn't get the Jiggy from the snake? Now, normally the game wants you to tiptoe over there, but with a precise jump and beak, I don't know what it's called, beak, peck, you can just grab the Jiggy. But maybe it doesn't work with Dragon Kazooie. Okay, maybe this isn't possible with Dragon Kazooie. I've been here for like 3 hours. Okay, let me try. There it is. Bam! Give me that. Alright, so we can get out of here. I doubt I missed this one with the Mumbo, where you have to be the giant guy. Definitely didn't. Alright, let's head on out of here. And let's check... I guess we'll check the prison area. This would be the most likely place that I missed something. Alright, so we're gonna check up here. Normally there's this complicated drill puzzle, but you can skip all of it by just climbing through the back and shooting it with one of those clockwork eggs. Ah, but it seems... How did I get this one, but not the snake one? Crazy. I can't believe I got that one. Okay, so my next idea here is to go... I'm thinking it has to do with the caveman guy. Oh, you know what? It might be the first person area as well. I think I'm gonna check the first person area. That's definitely where I missed the Jinjo. That's the only Jinjo I haven't checked. So, I know for certain there's at least a Jinjo in here, so I think this is a good bet. Okay, so there's 2 Jiggies in here for collecting... Ah! I think I did collect... I can't remember if it's 20 or 15 of those green things. It's crazy. You know the craziest thing about all this? If you think about it, like those 17 green things that I collected. I collected those like 26 years ago. And it's still just like I did it yesterday. Like I put in the game and here you go. You're right where you left off. It's I don't know if I'm just living in a weird time or something, but it just seems so bizarre. I don't know how to explain it. And there's that Jinjo, and get this Jinjo should just be right through this path. Nice. Got the orange family completed. So that's going to be another Jiggy. So I don't know which 3 heads I missed. I'd be... I don't even know if I necessarily missed these, but maybe it's in here. There's a little secret path here. Ah, here we go. Okay, so this definitely is the Jiggy I'm missing. I think as a kid, I didn't know that you could open those doors by pushing A. I swear I never knew about that. Okay, so yeah. This is where I fought the boss. And the Jiggy should be in here. Unless... Wait, this is the boss room. I never defeated the boss? You've got to be kidding me. Oh my goodness. And a cool thing actually about Dragon Kazooie is he actually has unlimited fire eggs. And now he should be dead. Easy peasy, he's gonna self-destruct. And there you have it. And that should be this level done. Mayhem Temple. Nearly 5 hours. Wow. Crazy. Well, why did I exit? I wanted to check the next. So, level 2. I'm missing a Cheeto page, 2 Jinjos, and a Jiggy in the second level. Alright, let's head on over to Glitter Glut Mine. Glitter Glutch Mine? However you say that. Nearly 4 hours here. Holy. Alright, here we are. Level 2. Well, I didn't miss, oops. I didn't miss this Cheeto page. I bet I know which Cheeto page I'm missing. It's probably gonna be the freaking... It's either gonna be the bird race or the one in that water container. I'm gonna check the water container first because I really don't feel like mashing A right now. Okay, crushing shed is close to that one. And it should just be in here. Bum 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 ba da dun 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 dun. Yeah, I got speed strats. Ground pounding there is faster. I did get that Cheeto page. Did I get the Jinjo up here? I didn't. Okay, so normally to get this... I don't actually know how to normally get this. But we're gonna just go ahead and cheat. And just get it with one of these. So to normally get that, you actually have to do something in the freaking lagoon. I think there's just an entrance there. Oh my god. I can't shoot. Story of my life. Okay, here we go. Right here. Too high. I'm gonna waste all my eggs. Oh boy. This is what you get for trying to cheat. There it is. Bam! Alright. Jinjo saved. Okay, so I am gonna have to do that race for that Cheeto page. Oh god, help me. Oh, how come I keep letting go? The real irony of this would be if that Jiggy isn't up there. There it is, first try every time. And... no Jiggy. Wah wah. Well, my game crashed. Son of a bitch. Oh, son of a bitch. Alright. Here we go. Mash that A button. Woo! Alright, give me my page. Ugh. Wait, if I didn't do that here, that means I definitely didn't do it in Coco Land. Oh god, we're gonna have to do another bird race. Probably... oh, as I said, we will have a rematch. We'll have that rematch. Wait, I don't remember this cutscene though. I think this cutscene only plays if you unlock the level. Interesting. Because normally I would do this before unlocking it. I never would see this. Wow, that's something I never knew. You learn something new every day. Okay, my next idea for which Jiggy I'm missing would be the ordnance storage. We have to peck all the dynamite. Considering I didn't do the boss in the first stage with the FPS section, it wouldn't surprise me if I didn't do this. Yep. Alright. My hand freaking still hurts from that bird. Alright, let's peck these mother suckers. Alright. All the dynamite. Boom! 33 seconds of despair. Definitely not the fastest there. I just have to figure out my way out of here. Did anybody remember playing multiplayer in this with this FPS thing? I never really played multiplayer in this game much, but in DK64 I definitely did. And there you have it. Another one. Woo! So I'm missing one more Jiggy still and one more Jinjo. Where could they be? Okay, maybe I'm just an idiot. I'm pretty sure the Jinjo is up here actually. Ah! I don't think you can... Now, there's some stuff you can cheese without having to, but there he is. Oh, whoa, don't burn him. 6-7. XD. Alright, and there you have it. 100% in under 4 hours. Alright, stage 3. Stage 3 I actually completed in sub 8 hours. Witchy World is done. Nice. Jolly Rogers Lagoon. I'm missing one Jiggy and one Jinjo. Oh god. That could be... Oh, I bet I know exactly what Jiggy I'm missing. Alright, to Jolly Rogers Lagoon. I'm almost 1,000,000% positive the Jiggy I'm missing is going to be the one in this area here. Like, I can't think of any other thing that puzzled me more than this Jiggy. I'm pretty sure the way that you're supposed to get it is you're supposed to learn the glide move from Kazooie and glide over here to get it. I did get this. What? Wow, I can't believe I got that. Alright. Looks like we're swimming with the fishes. Alright. I believe this is the Jiggy we're missing here. I don't believe this pig will be here. This is a pretty hard Jiggy. You have to defend him from these fishes. So, we're going to go ahead and defend him. Because if he gets bit once, you have to restart the whole thing. I'm ready. Here we go. Oop. Dude, I think I'm such a cheater. I turned like homing eggs on. The eggs like home onto it, and they don't shoot like in a straight line. Like, look at this. Man, I'm such a dirty little cheater. Look at that, was totally homing. Wow, that makes this game a lot easier. And also, one thing that I didn't know is that you can just shoot right through him and his eggs will actually go through him as well. Wow, with all the cheats I did, I can't believe I never finished this. Look at that. Homing eggs. Wow, what a good cheat. I always thought it was so funny, like, he has the Game Boy, like, camera, and that was, like, an actual thing. He's wearing, like, the British flag shorts, because I think that's where, like, the Rare company was. And he's a pig. Like, what the hell is even going on? Alright, Jiggy acquired. So now I'm just missing a Jinjo. Interesting. I will find him. I have an idea where he might be, too. God, I always thought this was so terrifying. This big-looking fish, and you have to intentionally swim in his mouth. There's no way I would have missed a Jinjo in here. I did check to make sure I saved the guy in here, and I did. But the Jinjo is just right over here. No way I would have missed him, right? Nope. Okay, so that means there's really only one more spot that I believe... Oh. That'd be interesting if I missed this one. There's the one in the chest. There's no way I missed that. You've got to be kidding me. That's like the easiest Jinjo to get. You have to swim over here to get to the Davy Jones locker in the first place, and it literally has a giant Jinjo. Oh my god, how did I miss that? God, I was so dumb. Well, nonetheless, the Brown family's complete. 79 out of 90 Jiggies. I believe that was everything in here. Excellent. Sub 630. Alright. Oh, boy. Pterodactyland. I'm missing one Jinjo, two Jiggies. This one has some long ones, so I'm hoping I got the long ones. Oh boy. Pterodactyland. Let's get it. Okay, so the first place I'm definitely going to be checking is the stomping plains. I can almost guarantee I missed one here. Imagine dying with cheats on. You stupid. Wow, looks like I actually did get all these. I'm surprised. Even this one? Interesting. Alright, go me. I thought for sure I would have missed those. Alright, Triceratops. Oh, it looks like I did not do this one. That one's sick. That one just needs... I think that one just needs some Mumble Pad, but I saved the one... Okay, so that's good. I saved the one from Witchy World. Okay, this one's a little bit complex. Oh, and it looks like I never got that Jiggy, so I know which other Jiggy I'm missing. Perfect. Yes, pick me up, Chuffy. Alright, this is going to be a lot of training. Alright, so we entered the wagon. We put the guy in here. And now we have to go back and get Kazooie to take the train because it doesn't let you take the train without it. And the fastest way to get there is to actually just die, I think, rather than walk back. In case you're wondering if you ever see speedruns of this, that is why they never upgrade their health, because dying in this game is fast. Alright, back to the train! But of course we can't forget to kill this guy. And the only thing to do to kill these guys is just shoot a clockwork egg. Shoot a clockwork egg and kill them from behind. Shoot a clockwork egg and kill them from behind. And boom! Alright, looks like I didn't kill all of them. 4 of us left! Okay, well, we're gonna have to go and get all of them. Alright, we got Mumbo. We got 10 FPS. Very laggy game here. We're gonna heal this sick Styrosaurus, whatever the hell that said. And then we'll take him back. Definitely one of the longer Jiggies in the game. Alright, back to Pterodactyland. Let's get it. So, you shouldn't have to carry the dinosaur back, it should just run. And then we're gonna go get Mumbo. But I think before we get Mumbo... I'll try and get the armor guys, I think. Hopefully I remember where those are. And that's 2 out of the 3. Dino save, baby. Alright, so here goes one of the armor guys in the cage. Oh, and there's the Jinjo I'm missing too. I never remember exactly which holes to go in. Kind of just guessing here. But essentially, there's a maze of holes. and you have to go in the holes to get the Jinjo and to kill the armor guy in the cage. Okay, so this will be perfect. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I'm probably gonna have to shoot another kazooie egg, clockwork egg, or whatever. Oh, there you go. 6 out of 6. Red Jinjo family completed. Ah, 3 seconds. There's no way. Maybe? 2 seconds? Hopefully this is the right one. Yes! Perfect. That's what you call optimal gaming. And then there's one behind this waterfall. Gonna go ahead and get him real quick. This is one of the laggiest areas of the game. Try and reduce the lag by not turning the camera. There we go. 2 more. I know exactly where those are. Okay, so there's one over here. Let's see if I can't get him in the air as well. Got him! Okay, and then one more is going to be in that little path. Go and get the fly pad again. Okay, let's try this again. The lag is so bad on this map. And this should be the Jiggy. Excellent. And we'll grab it as him. And now, 81 out of 90. And now we're going to go ahead. Oh, get out of here. Oh my god, I'm stuck in the hole. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and go to Mumbo. Perfect. And let's save that last dino. Now, I always thought this area of this level was incredibly... It felt like they made this without having a way for Mumbo to really get up, and they just created this little small, I don't know what you call it, ledge, just so Mumbo can get in here, because this slope is too steep, and I think the developers just were kind of like, oh, wait, we have to get Mumbo in here. I don't like that noise. What is that noise? Why does it sound like that? Alright, and here we go. The last Jiggy here. Baby, baby. Alright, last Jiggy of Pterodactyland, baby. Woo! 8 more to go. Excellent. That wasn't too bad. Definitely put me over the 7-hour mark, though. Grunty's Industry. Wow, I can't believe I actually got that much. 10.5 hours I spent in Grundy's Industry. Okay, let's get it. Okay, my first guess right away is going to be, I'm assuming I didn't clean all those guys. Looks like I cleaned that guy. He looks pretty happy. Okay, we can check. Oh man, I'm just going to end up checking everything in here, aren't I? I doubt I got the page in the toilet. Yeah, it's not even open. Well, it looks like I cleaned the guy in here. I hear him yahooing. There it is. Nice. Of course, it's in the toilet. That's where I keep all my Cheeto pages. Okay, so yeah, I cleaned the guy in here, so that's good. Alright. Another one down, baby. I see now which I missed. Okay, we gotta go to the cable room. We gotta get the battery and go to the cable room. I wonder if I also missed the FPS section in here. Gonna have to check that out too. Alright. We're neutralizing the clankers. Oh man, okay, I remember this. The poops. I've never felt happier to shoot poop off the wall. Talk about a bunch of pieces of shit. Dun, 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 dun. I'll be surprised if I remember where all these are at. There it is! Woo! I was worried I wasn't gonna find that one. 15 seconds left. Alright. On good track here. Good track. Yeah. I don't know how to get out of here. I'm just gonna kill myself. In game. Alright. And dying puts you right at the start here. And there we go. 7 more jiggies, baby. Woo! Alright, so I know I need the battery. Now, which battery is it? Oh, God. Okay, I do remember I'm missing a honeycomb. I wonder if it's the one in the chimney. Nope, not the one in the chimney. Now, I wonder if I'm missing the Jinjo that's here? Let's see. Ah, I am. I hear him. I wonder if this trick works with Dragon Kazooie. So, I don't know how exactly it works, but if you go right next to it, shoot an egg, and then do beak bust, you can get the Jinjo through the wall. There's another Jiggy. 6 more. Man, I'm knocking these out left and right. Okay. Back on track. I'm missing a honeycomb, and I need to find that battery. Ah, the battery. Okay. So I know where that battery is. I know what I must do. So there is a honeycomb in this box that I did get. Oh boy. I know where the honeycomb is. I forgot there's always a honeycomb in like every train station. It's gonna be the one at the top of the train station. There's always one here. Ah. Ah. Get up there. Ah. Aha. Kobe. Alright. So now I just need that battery. And we're good to go. Alright, battery time. This is going to be a lot easier than I expected. I'm really surprised I got the Jiggy for cleaning all the rabbits' clothes with the washing machine. That is quite a complex Jiggy, if I'm being honest. Really proud of my younger self. Okay, climb up here. That's like the shortcut. Wait, I went the complete wrong way. in here. Alright. Boom! And cable room's open. Now we're gonna go back, get Kazooie, go in here, and then get the final Jiggy of, what is this place called? I don't even remember. Freaking hellhole. Dying is fast. To the cable room! Bum 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 bum. Alright. I hate when games auto-center on aiming. It's the worst thing, but... Oh boy. I can't even hit the first barrel. This is gonna be bad. Okay, 1. Ah! 2. Oh shoot, it's getting fast. 3. 4. Oh! 5? Oh my god, there's another one? Okay. That should work. Perfect! First try. Okay, I think this should work. In theory. Shoot it like right here. There we go. Boom! 85. 5 more. Alright, Grundy's Industries. 100%ed. Almost 11 hours. Holy moly. 8.5 hours at Hailfire's Peaks. Missing 2 honeycombs, a Cheeto page, and 2 Jiggies, 1 Jinjo. Alright, Hailfire Peaks, probably my favorite level. Let's get it. Before we head over there... hey, what the hell is your problem? Before we head over there, we're gonna refill our eggs. Can never have enough clockwork eggs. Okay, look at this FPS. Nice. I can guarantee one of the Jiggies I missed has got to be the train. Okay, so we're gonna have to call the train and then come back up here and hit the camel. My other suspect for a honeycomb would be this one in here. I'd be pretty shocked if I got this one. Looks like I did. Huh? Did I never get this Jiggy? What? I can't believe I didn't get this. That is crazy. But I got that honeycomb? Alright. Good thing I checked in here. I would have never guessed I missed that. Crazy the Jiggies I did get and didn't get. I swear that's crazy. Ah, well, looks like I didn't get that honeycomb. I don't want to land. Kobe! Nice. Did I get that Jinjo down there? Looks like I did. Okay, cool. Page I missed then. It has to be that one in that ice area. Okay, so we're gonna pound the camel's back. Please. Isn't he supposed to... Oh, you know what? I probably have to open the gate to the ice side. I don't think I did that. Let me double check. So I already I did this, but I didn't do that one in the temple where you just hit like the 6 switches. Alright, the Ice Grotto. I bet this is the Jinjo I'm missing. Let's see. I don't think so. I don't hear him. Ah, I do hear him. Huh, Kobe. Nice. 8 out of 8 purples. 3 more. Ah, it is this one. My intuition was correct. Okay, how do I get this one again? There's a thing we climb over here. I'm pretty sure. I hope I'm right. Yeah, like, it's so unclear. Like, they should have made this. I guess it is a little different color. Okay, I won't knock it too bad. Oh my god, look at that FPS. Oh, this is a good camera. God, the FPS sucks. Okay, we can get out of the pack here. Be a little faster. Boom! All the Cheeto pages. So which Jiggy am I missing, I wonder? Oh, look at that. It is aliens. Now, which alien is it? Alright, making our way up here. Nice. You can feel it just lag when it gets this far. Oh, yeah. Look at that. And don't ask me why this guy is here, and don't ask me why we have to sit on him. But we gotta warm him up. And teabag the alien. See, I would have never figured that out as a kid. That makes sense why I didn't get that alien. That makes sense. And it's got his little Jinjo plush. That's so cool. Wow, I wasn't even close. Woo! 2 more. One Jinjo. Wow, one of everything in Cloud Cuckoo Land. Well, I do know where the page and the Jiggy is for sure. Honeycomb and Jinjo. Alright, we can do that. Last stage coming up. Let's get it. So I'm missing Jinjo and Honeycomb. Huh. I can almost guarantee I know where that Jinjo is. Geronimo! I know that Jinjo is in here. I just know it. The Jinjo in here is so stupid to get without clockwork eggs that there's no way I got it without it. I knew it! There he is! The last Jinjo! From all these years! I don't know how you're supposed to like bring Banjo, climb up that thing. I don't know. All I know is Kobe! The last Jinjo! One more Jiggy. One more Honeycomb. One more Page. One more freaking, I don't even know. Cheese. Or no, there's a Honeycomb behind, not the cheese. This thing. I wonder if I got this one. I see it. That's it. Alright, dying is faster. I now need one Jiggy and one Cheeto page, and we all know where that is. And if you really think I was going to mash the A button like crazy again, you had another thing coming to you. I'm bringing out my inner cheating. I have freaking regenerating cheats. I have extra ammo cheat. I have freaking homing beacon cheat. I'm freaking turbo controlling with the retro. Dude, I hate this controller. I thought this controller was going to be the next greatest thing to N64. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. But it has a turbo feature. I'm fucking cheating, just like my childhood self. Alright, we're turboed out. Let's see how this goes. I've never used a turbo controller. Wow, you really just hold it? Wow. It's no wonder I never did this as a kid. If I couldn't even do a second race. Bringing out the inner cheats, baby. And that'll be our Jiggy. But of course we're not good. We gotta 100% it. We'll get both of them. I'll tell you what, the turbo controller, now I see why people use them. Dude, imagine you had to mash this whole time. Oh my god, look how fast the bird is going. Alright. This is it. The last of the last. Goodbye, Harry Mary. You're a good final boss. The last... Let's get the page first. The last page. And the last Jiggy. And that's that. All notes, all Jinjos, all Jiggies, all honeycombs, all fairies, or whatever those things are called, globos, all moves. I spent 2 hours in Cauldron Keep. Nice. 8 hours and 50 minutes almost in Hellfire Peaks. Almost 11 hours in Grundy. That's crazy. 7 hours in Pterodactyl Land. 6 hours in Jolly Rogers. Almost 8 hours in Witchy World. 4 hours in the mines. Almost. And almost 5 hours in Mayhem Temple. And 10 hours in Isle of Hags almost. I'm curious to see the total time. Wow. That's definitely going to be over 70 hours. That took a while. 71 hours. There it is, folks. I 100%ed my childhood file on Banjo Tooie. I'm really glad to have picked up a box. I'm really glad to have picked up the manual from the guy who kept it all these years. Even kept his original receipt. I don't know if that guy will ever see this video or if anybody will ever see this video, but your box is safe with me, my friend. That was really fun. I'm almost kind of sad that it's over. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the flip side. Bye-bye! So yeah, there you have it, Banjo Tooie. Normally when I play this game, I kind of have the mindset of I'm going to try and 100% it, beat it as fast as I can. But this was different. Going back to the childhood cartridge, cleaning it up as if it was a brand new, and it was an experience. Really, really fun experience. I was really shocked at some of the ones I did get and some of the stuff I didn't get and all that. They really don't make them like they used to back. Huh. Banjo Tooie. Hopefully this gets recomped next so more people can experience it, you know, properly. Because, yeah, it does lag, and I can definitely see why people didn't enjoy this one or talk about this one as much as Banjo-Kazooie for sure. But still, nonetheless, it did keep me occupied for 69 hours as a kid. And many, 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 many more hours after that. So it's time to put it back on the shelf and figure out what I'm gonna play next. Woohoo!